Hi everyone and welcome to Let's Talk Brand and Digital, brought to you by the Wrapped Agency. I'm your host Henry McGregor and today I'll be joined by Eady, RMD, and Emily, who is the head of our communications, and we will be discussing why it is so important to be agile as an agency in the current landscape. So Kate, what are the most important things to clients when they're looking for an agency?
All clients, doesn't matter who they are, they're more mobile, so they should be. They're more demanding because they're more demanding for a reason, not just because they are selfish and whatever, because they have a million things to do and because their business is working 100 miles an hour and they need some quick solutions. But by quick solutions, we don't mean quick fixes. They're wanting something that is going to work for them, and they're less willing to compromise. They can't wait, as we've said before, they can't wait 2 months to go, oh, that didn't work. Yeah. Oh, damn, that didn't work. We've spent a lot of money. We need to be quicker than that. And no longer can any business, any CEO, anybody, any decision maker, they can't fall back on best practice. They have to be original. Everything has to be original now. And that, alongside the fast-paced culture that's going on, can be quite tough. It can be quite tough, and it can be quite a scary place for agencies. But it's actually really damn exciting.
Definitely, it's exciting.
Because it makes you work harder. It makes you work faster. It makes you learn so much more. And when you have a load of people, and I use creatives, even the digital people are all creatives. From yourself with wordsmiths, we have all the expertise in one room, and knowing that we've got to learn and move and be really agile is damn exciting. But we learn by our not mistakes, because that's the wrong word, but we learn by our findings weekly, sometimes daily. And we're willing to move on, which is where it has to be.
Yeah.
And from what we're seeing, that is not happening unless you go to some big agencies. Big agencies are doing fantastically well. We all learn from them. I watch them still, and I'm in awe of them. But there seems to be a massive gap between the big agencies that are doing a fantastic job and the middle of the road agencies that are charging you bloody loads of money but not delivering. And that is the reason I believe why they're not delivering, because they're not willing to go, do you know what, I need to learn on here. And they're not willing to bring the creativity and the digital and the technology all together.
Yeah.
It's that understanding, isn't it, that no day should be the same. You don't know what you're going to be doing that day because there might be some information that's new, or someone might have found something new over the weekend where you need to be adapting and learning and changing your plans all the time. You can't stick to your plans, you've got to... Because
your entire plans have changed in 6 months' time.
Yeah, absolutely. But again, hopefully, I think we all find that exciting, don't
Definitely.
we? It is exciting.
You're on your toes all the time.
You are on your toes. But it might be that you found a new thing that for a certain client, you've been listening to something, oh my God, that would be perfect for that client.
Yeah.
So we need to adapt what we're doing, or can we add that in? And that's what makes it exciting in Wrapped.
And that's when the passion is really important, because you need to be picking up on these things almost organically, like when you're at home, or
constantly
not when you're just at your
yourself.
desk, but things are being picked up all the time because you care about your area, and that's why you're adapting.
It absolutely matters, and I think having a room full of seriously passionate people, if any client at all, if any new business or company was looking for an agency, obviously come here, but that's not what we're saying. We're saying look for passion, because knowledge is really important. Knowledge is really, really important, and the ground understanding that we're talking about again. But look for the passion, because if they don't have passion, and they think they know everything, and they think they can give you answers to everything, then you're looking in the wrong place. I think that's really, really, it's a key thing, isn't it?
Definitely.
Passion is a key thing.
You mentioned this need for a fast solution. Where's this need come from?
I think as it's just how industry is now, and there's some parts that being a bit old school, I have to work that little bit harder to keep up with all these things, but subconsciously I am part of it. I am part of the culture that is asking for things now, and we can all moan, we can all reminisce, we can all do these things going, oh, do you know what? Wasn't it great before? That's not where we are. That's not where we are. So let's try and change for the better. Instead of just moaning about it, let's be part of it.
Yeah.
Let's be part of the culture change and help and encourage it and grow with it.
Definitely.
And do things, but really essential, do things for the not for the greater good, but
the right reasons.
Do things for the right reasons. You're right, Henry. Do things for the right reasons. We're not in for we're in for a quick fix for some of our clients, but we're not in for a quick fix for ourselves.
Do it because you love to do it.
Absolutely. And again, I keep going back to RAP. That is what RAPT is, because anybody that works here has to have that in their ethos. It is our ethos. It's our ethical Bible, for want of a better word. It's what we do and why we do it. And we don't sleep at night if we haven't done the right thing.
That's it for today. Thank you, Kate and Emily, for joining us. If you've got any suggestions on what you'd like to hear about, then just message the Wrapped official accounts on any social media platform. And please subscribe and share. Okay, thank you.